Hey guys, today I want to do a product review. It's one of my favorite spear guns. It's actually still it's been on the market a few years, but I still think that this is, you know, off the rack, the most balanced pipe gun that there is out there. And I'm kind of go through the features of this gun. This is the Pathos Sniper spear gun. It comes in different sizes, 85 centimeter up to 135, and yeah, they've done a lot of nice upgrades to it lately also. But yeah, as you can kind of see, it's a little different. It has like this ballast kind of piece on the bottom. The barrel is actually not a tubular barrel. It's actually kind of what I call a cuttlefish design. It's actually more spread right to left, and it has a kind of a ballast point throughout the whole barrel, which again adds to that stability. So we'll start off with the muzzle. They reinforce this muzzle on it, so you can add two 5/8 bands, fat 5/8 bands. Actually, you can go a little bit thicker in there if you want. But yeah, they add these kind of heavy duty, thick bands. These guns, they come with 7mm stainless steel Pathos shaft, famous Pathos shafts, single flopper. We have double floppers as well. This is enclosed track from the muzzle, actually from a little bit down from the muzzle back to the trigger. So I kind of like that you're a little freeing the shaft as it's coming out. It's tight as you shoot and release, but you have this little bit where it doesn't resist, because the shaft kind of whips as it goes out. So it releases, and it's super accurate. These guns are ridiculously accurate. So I like that feature about it. Again, you can see that it's a little bit wider from right to left. And as you move back towards the handle, you can kind of see this thicker ballast piece. It's just a plastic piece, and there's nothing, there's no filling in here. It's just air, but it's a, you know, it's a solid piece. So when customers first see this, they're not used to this, and because they're just used to like a you know, pipe kind of barrel on a spear gun. But basically, yeah, it just adds to the thickness of the gun right to left, but it also adds a little bit of weight, you know, if you will, you know, kind of up and down, I guess. And as you can see, that weight, that pocket's a little bit further in the back. So it's a really, they've done a lot of R&D on this before they put these guns out. So the balance point is basically kind of right here on the gun. A lot of times with wood guns, they'll put lead up on the muzzle or throughout the gun, but they've done a really good job of research and development and figured out that this ballast piece is perfectly placed. So moving down a little bit further, you can interchange the handle. Pathos has their famous right-handed grip or left-handed grip, so basically all you gotta do is pop out that little pin, remove the handle, and replace it with, you know, with the one you want. They also have red handles, different color handles if you like. Has a pretty easy safety. Basically just push it in and out, lock it, unlock it. One cool upgrade they've done here recently to these guys is they've added the side line release to the trigger. They've done a few modifications on the inside, but before, if you remember, the Pathos just had a pin, but we begged them to add a side line release, so it just makes it a lot easier, a lot more streamlined. You can actually put 3 wraps on here if you want. Before, you could only do like 1 or 2 wraps of the pin. Then you have your butt, loading butt on the outside. And that's pretty much it. You can add a reel to these guys. They have their Pathos reel, or we'll actually take this off and put our Spear Pro reel on there, or a couple of different reels we'll attach to this gun. Yeah, just great, just a great gun. Again, going back to grabbing this off the rack, it's the most accurate spear gun for, you know, like the aluminum spear guns that we have. Actually, I think it's probably still to this day the most accurate on the market. So yeah, if you got any more questions, leave it in the comments, and if you want to go check them out on the website, or the Pathos website, or our website, kind of get a little bit more details, or just swing by the shops, and we have plenty of these. We sell lots of them, and yeah, talk to you soon. See you around.